Hey, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the Banner of Truth board books. Like I've talked about before, really on the lookout for really quality children's books, Christian resources, things like that. Especially, I really love history, biography, Christian biography in particular. And so when I heard about these that were coming out from Banner of Truth, was really, really excited about them. There's only 4 in the set. There's you can buy them individually or you can buy the entire set. We bought the whole set. There's 4 that we got right out the gate. Really, really popular with all 3 of my kids. They're great because for my oldest, who just finished kindergarten, she's able to read them. She's able to sit and read them to her younger brothers. For the other 2, they love having these read to them. These are some of the ones that are most consistently brought by my youngest, my 1.5-year-old, to be read to him by us. They're short, they're great illustrations, and they cover the lives of Martyn Lloyd Jones, Katharina Luther, Susannah Spurgeon, and George Whitfield. And so with each of them, they're very, very simplistic. They're very, very simple, just putting in a little bit of information, just putting in I don't want to say a bare minimum, but just a very broad overview of their lives. One of the things that I think is a little bit of a weakness in each of them is that the overview is so broad spectrum. It's just barely introducing them. But at the same time, I also think that's one of its strengths. These are written for a very young age, and while my 5-year-old is able to read them and learn from them a little bit about them, there's not a whole lot to go beyond that, which is all right. But these are just such a wonderful beginning place. I've got a portrait of Charles Spurgeon in my office on the wall, and my daughter has seen the illustrations from the life of Susannah Spurgeon, and she was able to recognize that. I've got another one of Martyn Lloyd Jones, and she was able to recognize him from that, and beginning to get an idea of, man, these are people who love the Lord, who serve the Lord well. Grab them if you have the opportunity. These make great gifts as well for families that are having kids, for those who are looking for really good resources. Again, great introduction to really great people of the faith.